Hey y'all, how you doing today? I'm excited. I'm going to show you my final couple games of the season. My name is JT. I'm a teacher by day, a balloon cycle player by night, and recently I've been grinding on this 1 hour video of the best balloon player winning against all the best players in the world. So I say that if you want to check it out, go for it. But also I haven't been pushing. I know we got dreams of top 10,000. It's not happening, y'all. It's just not happening. There's no time. I've been loving videos so much. So much that I'm not even playing. But hey, hopefully that means I get you some good content right here. So first up, we're up here against the Pekka. Up here against, let's see, Egiant. Oh, this looks like, we know what this is. We can defend that easily already, so I'm not pressed about it. And so I'm going to my balloons, see what they got air defense-wise. A firecracker, I'm not too pressed about that. Bats. See, that's the thing. I knew they had bats. Maybe I should have held those skeletons so I could snowball them. That's okay, though. That's okay. We always ask ourselves, how do we defend our win condition? Oh, man, I thought I can get King Tower there. I was a little late. Okay, interaction I didn't know. That's all good. But, yeah, how do we defend our win condition? They're going to have an E-Golem, right? That's what this deck, well, could be something else. You never know. We're kind of in mid-ladder a little bit. What else could it be, though, Pekka? Ram Rider. Oh, maybe it's Ram Rider. Okay, so it's going to be something we can draw with our building, right? So we're going to try to hold our bomb tower for that. Use our musketeer on the Pekka. Evo Musk for the E-Drag. And yeah, I'm going to put my bomb tower up high here because they're probably, yeah, okay. All right, nice. Yeah, it just feels good to be good. Sometimes you're just like, it feels good to be good. Okay, I'm going to snowball the E-Drag back, and I'm going to slow everything down right there. Maybe we could use that on the bats, but I think we're going to be fine. I wanted to make sure that we could slow that Pekka and slow that E-Dragon down so they wouldn't be dangerous. And yeah, I don't mind that defense. It kind of worked out for me. We got a bomb tower surviving too. Are they going to have to respond at this Musk? They might. I think they are. Maybe. Come on, can we get a hit? Can we get a hit? Yeah, that's what we like to see. Come on now. I'm just going to set up my Evo Musk because I think they're going to... Yes, that's right. I was thinking actually we just take out the bomber, but that's okay. This person's playing super aggressive. Again, I'm a slow ball to slow it down. I know they got bats. But like the defensive slowdown is so valuable. What do y'all think? Because we have an ice golem for the rest. I don't know. I mean, I don't. I've been snowballing big pushes a lot, and it's been really helpful. That's something fan does, but perhaps I'm over defending. We'll have to find out here. They don't really have any air defense, so we've just been defending patiently, waiting our time. I'm not going to protect the Musk. Maybe I could. I'm going to protect it though. We know the snowball will take tower here. And yeah, that wasn't much of a problem. They were so aggressive with their elixir golem, especially in single elixir. And yeah, all right, I'm just gonna skip to the next game. All right. Alrighty, you already know it's time for some comments. First up, we got a comment from MTG saying that they're loving the addition of comments to the series. Absolutely, man. I mean, I make YouTube videos to interact with y'all, to comment with y'all, to learn with y'all. Subs are cool, views are cool, numbers are nice, But I can write numbers on a piece of paper. Like, I come here to hang out with y'all, so I'm glad you like the comments. And then we got another comment asking about using Inferno Tower instead of Bomb Tower. You could do it. As we're facing this Logbait deck. Okay. Logbait with Skarmy, you don't see that too often, but yeah, you could run Inferno Tower. I don't know. If you're going Inferno Tower, you're probably gonna want like a wizard instead of a Nah, that would be so expensive. The reason that you run Bomb Tower, so the musketeer is an amazing point of attack. It does the damage per second. You do not need more damage per second. The only reason you use Inferno Tower is if you're really struggling against those like Mega Knight type decks. And in my opinion, it's better for you just to gain skill and watch YouTubers defend Mega Knights than it is for you to run Inferno Tower or something like that. You know what I'm saying? The reason the bomb tower is good is 1, it does splash damage. 2, it actually does a lot of damage. Each bomb does more damage than a single bullet from a musketeer. It shoots slower, but it still does a lot of damage. Next, it has a lot of HP. It's also 4 elixir, so it's cheaper. And it has that death bomb. Don't sleep on that death bomb. That death bomb's amazing. It's really good against balloon, like lumber loon stuff. You can kite everything like through the bomb. It does a lot of damage. So yeah, bomb tower's a really good troop. It's much better against graveyard. So yeah. There's a reason everybody runs bomb tower with this deck. They said they actually made it to Ultimate Champion with Inferno. So like this deck is just good. You can work with it. But for the long run, if you're really trying to make it far, you're gonna want to switch to bomb tower. Now that we're getting into the gameplay, I'm definitely going to balloon the back. There's 2 reasons why. One, we know they have an Inferno Tower. Nice little 1 elixir trade for me there. They have an Inferno Tower, and then I also have my Evo Musk. So so you want to put your miner there for the Inferno, Evo Musk right there, and that'll take care of the Inferno. And now there's 2 issues they have now, right? Even if they drop a freeze. All right, we knew they're going to have to do something, but now they're actually they didn't cycle back to their Inferno Tower yet. Okay, we're going to predict them. We're going to try to predict the princess. Oh, I was trying to see if we could protect the princess into the musketeer, and then the Evo skeletons would connect to the tower. Okay, long shot, right? But we would have won the game right there if we got that prediction. That would have been fun. And there's the low cost, right? You got to do it for the content. Yeah. So something I learned from Fan is that you want to save your bar barrel for save your bar barrel for their goblin barrel. A lot of barrels going on. Oh, did they just freeze that? Oh, man. See, I mean, it's okay. We're in mid-ladder still. But we got to show you how to win. This is not necessarily just an easy matchup. Minion Horde's actually pretty good against Balloon Cycle. So, anyways, save your bar barrel for their Goblin Barrel. It's okay to tank a little bit of damage. You're not going to get a perfect defense every time. I did not expect that princess there. I'm going to snipe around. Maybe I should have just put my miner down first, but that's okay. We can get some chip damage. Oh, man, I put him on the Inferno. But yeah, Fan always puts the miner on that Inferno tower when you're going with a balloon. You know, I was a little late there. That's okay. And the reason you do that is because, A, obviously, it'll stop the Inferno Tower from hitting your balloon. B, it won't target the other tower. Let's lock in. Okay. Oh, man. I'm so busy talking. I wasn't playing defense. All right, man. Just like that. It's a close game. Okay, hey, we all make mistakes. Can we make that comeback? Put the miner here. I was trying to... Oh, man, I messed it up again. I was trying to see if I can get So if I put it there, then the tower and the princess would have been connected to it, so my Evo skeletons would have got to the princess. Right? I'm trying to be unpredictable. I'm trying to catch them off guard. Ice Golem again for this Minion Horde. They're playing really aggressive with the Minion Horde. They really should just play defense with it. If they save it for my balloon, I'm never getting through. But, there's that bomb tower in action, baby. We gotta let that the fire spirit go. Okay, so we're gonna go balloon. I think we're actually gonna change it up. Should we change it up? Yeah, I think so. We're gonna go right on top of the Inferno Tower. Probably gonna scar me here. They don't. Evo Musk, we get hit. Ooh, they mistimed their Inferno. They got to freeze. I mean, that's a lot of elixir right there. Can we get some death damage at least? Come on, give me some death damage, please, please, please. Nice. Death damage is huge. Huge. And they're also just sending that right into my Ice Golem. Okay. Our cycle's off. Oh, I forget. What did we use our bear barrel on? I forget. Man, I forgot what we used it on. That's okay, man. The Musketeer survived. It's going to be a close game, man. Oof, less than a minute left. We're in triple elixir. This is where we really start ramping up. Going miner right there. We're getting miners on the Inferno consistently. Should we be getting ship damage on the tower? You know? They got this freeze. I feel like we're forcing it to freeze, which is good. Especially in triple because we can outcycle the Inferno, right? Right? Okay, can we get this? I don't know. Maybe we should start. Okay, you know what? We got 30 seconds left. It's time to start getting tower damage. It is time to start getting tower damage. When I'm defending this, you got to think about the princess coming. She's coming. You know they want instant damage. So bar barrel, then Ice Golem for the princess. The bar barrel can clean up. And now we're not even using balloon. Would you use balloon? I'm not using balloon because we need damage, and the balloon can give them a counter push. We need to save our elixir and get damage. What in the world? They're going on that side. I mean, I don't see any point to all that. I think they're trying to catch me off guard or something. I'm not really too sure. They just not even defended the mine, or they know it's over. Wow, clinical gameplay right there. Defend with bar barrels, take out the prince. Let a little bit of patience. Kill the princess with bomb towers or musketeers. Miner the tower. You can miner the Inferno. Yeah, you can beat Logbait. You can beat Logbait anytime. See you in the next one. Alrighty, we're going to probably wrap up the season with this game. Got a couple last comments. One, we had a good question about Evo Knight versus the Ice Golem. I get this question a lot. Oh, we're facing bait again. All right, we'll get the show off again. If you're losing the bait, don't worry. I got you. But yeah, Evo Knight is worse than Ice Golem in three ways. One, it costs 3 elixir instead of 2 elixir. And sometimes the extra damage elixir is the difference between getting down your bomb tower, getting down your musketeer, getting a snowball, getting a bar barrel. So it's a big deal, that 1 extra elixir. Especially when you do not need the Knight on defense. Like, okay, it can be nice, but you don't need it. Like, the Ice Golem plus skeletons can take care of everything that a Knight could take. Ice Golem plus Snowball. The combination of cards is hard to do, but it does all the things, so you don't need the Knight. And the last thing is on offense, yeah, like you were saying, if they block the bridge, you don't have a tank for your balloon, so... You know what I'm saying? If you go Knight Balloon, it's really hard to get a snowball down and a miner. There's a lot of reasons people don't use Knight. However, the one reason I would use Knight, in my opinion, is if you're free to play, it's hard to get 3 rares leveled up. And so the Ice Golem, it should be your last rare. You go Musketeer, Balloon, Bomb Tower, Miner, and you get the rest. But so my point is, the first 2 rares are always Musketeer, Bomb Tower. So you're gonna need to you're gonna struggle with that Ice Golem. So my point is, if you don't have a high-level Ice Golem, you're a high-level Knight, go for it. Learn the deck. But at some point, you're going to want to switch. You know what I'm saying? So, what do y'all think? Honestly, I feel really confident about that. But let me know what you think. I was holding Bomb Tower there in case they ran the Princess. So, let's see. Oh, yes. Oh, we got another comment asking the second most popular, probably the first most popular question, which has to do, or, they were kind of saying that Evo Snowball is a great card. Phenomenal card. Maybe one of the best Evos in the game. It is not good in this deck. There is a reason we run Evo Skeletons, and that's because the Evo Snowball hurts our offense. It pulls Inferno Dragons and Mega Minions onto the path of the balloon, and you can also activate King Tower if they put their Ranger in the middle of the map. It's disastrous on offense. You don't want to be doing that. Evo must, come on now. Talking about Evos, can we get it? Oh, we could get some damage here. Evo Ice Spirit, man. I cannot wait. I think there's an Evo Ice Spirit nerf coming in next season. That's a tough card to face. We're getting a Gob Hut. How y'all feel about the balance changes, y'all? Okay, Bar Barrel. Again, we're Bar Barreling on top. So, oh yeah, that's what Fan was doing. Fan's the number one player in the world with this deck. What he does is he Bar Barrels, and then he uses Evo Skeletons. Almost every single time he defends the Goblin Barrel, he uses one of those 2 cards. And so I learned, like, okay, save those 2 cards for the Goblin Barrels. Especially Evo Skeletons, that's like a positive 2 elixir tree, which is huge. It's like a free snowball. Can we get there? Oh, wow. That was a good placement for them. They're throwing some tricky barrels on us. I put this early because I want to see if I can protect my musk. We didn't have it. Oh, are you kidding me? It's like missing 1 princess is so big if they defend this. Ugh. Oh, wait, can we get it? No. Missing 1 princess is huge because it messes your whole cycle up, you know? Like, I don't want to play that, you know, it's just 3 princesses on the map. Y'all, can we win this game? I don't know. I don't know if we can do it. I got full confidence, y'all. Believe, trust, believe. Can we get that skeleton hit? Okay. We're working our way through. We're honestly adapting on the fly, so you get to see a little bit of adaptation. Usually you just get that princess kill with the bomb tower and everything looks different. Okay. I'm going to Evo Musketeer on the princess. I'm kind of fine with that. We Barbarrel left, and I think we might just let the Musketeer take care of business on the right. Exactly. That Musketeer got value. Killed a Barb. It killed a Goblin Barrel, and it killed a Princess. Oh, that is a horrible rocket. Whew, I think this person's running out of patience. This person's running out of... Ooh, nice Inferno Tower. They must be reading on my tricks. I got to change up my placements a little bit. Can that Evo Skeleton? Nah, it didn't connect. Interesting, though. That rocket was quite awful. I kind of hope they do it again. You know, because next time we can just predict. Okay, again, we got to put that Musketeer because we know they're going to put down a Princess. If you know it's the end of the game and they're going to put down a Princess, please rocket the tower. No, if you know that they're going to... Oh, they didn't do it that time. Let's see. We can at least get death damage. Again, when you're facing this deck, death damage is enough. Oh, is that close enough? Can we get the Musketeer through? Well, does the Musketeer survive? Well, the Musketeer survives. Oh, nice log. Okay, balloon at the bridge. We go miner in the back. I'm trying to just keep the pressure up. I honestly don't really want them to... Like, I'm okay. Honestly, yeah, I guess rocketing might actually be good for them. I don't know. I feel like if they do rocket... Oh, there it is. Okay, great. There it is. I was thinking, if they do rocket, we got to punish them like crazy for it, you know? Like, we need to make them really regret their decision. Okay. We missed it again. Can we get the... Okay, nice. All right, I think we can still get some damage here, especially on our second one. Like, the first one is going to put pressure. Oh, they done goofed. That's game. I don't know what they're thinking. Do they have enough elixir for the Inferno Tower? I don't know. I feel like they didn't use their elixir well. They just didn't have it, man. Rocketing the tower, man. They got to rocket the balloon sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Keep the lead. All right, y'all. GG's, everyone. I hope y'all had a great rest of your season. I made a full guide on how to win every match with this deck in a Google Doc. Link in my bio of the YouTube channel. We're almost to 1,000. All right. Catch you later.